Good evening. A high-stakes investment push, a gold market reversal, and rising tensions in Asia, today's AGN News headlines reflect a world in flux. Malaysia sharpens its edge ahead of the ASEAN-GCC-China Summit, gold retreats as Trump eases tariff threats, and North Korea detains more officials after a naval disaster. Let's get into the full story. Francis, take us there.
In Malaysia, the Chamber of Commerce and Industry in China, MACHAM, is accelerating its campaign to attract Gulf and Chinese capital just ahead of tomorrow's ASEAN-GCC-China Summit. Chairman Loh Wee Keng says Malaysia must seize the moment. "We are small alone, but through ASEAN-GCC-China cooperation, we gain strategic voice," he told Bernama. With global slowdowns hitting the West, the Middle East's liquidity becomes key. MACHAM is tapping into that, linking Chinese-based Gulf investors directly with Malaysian opportunities, from halal manufacturing to green tech. Loh emphasized that MACHAM isn't just networking. It's actively matching investor needs with Malaysia's strengths, even arranging market roadshows and site visits. "Our role is strategic facilitation," he said. "This summit is Malaysia's chance to lead." Meanwhile, on the international front, gold prices fell from a two-week high after Donald Trump backed off a tariff blitz on the EU. The deadline for a new trade deal is now July 9th, giving negotiators more time to avoid a 50% duty shock. Markets had surged Friday after Trump floated iPhone tariffs and EU levies. Now, safe haven demand for gold is slipping, with spot prices down 0.5%. In contrast, the real pressure came from Eastern Europe and the Middle East. Russia unleashed 367 drone and missile attacks, its largest strike yet on Ukrainian cities. In Gaza, Israeli airstrikes killed at least 30, including a journalist and a senior medical officer. And in Asia, North Korea's naval pride just turned into political fallout. After a disastrous destroyer launch last week, another senior official, Ri Hyong-sun, has been detained. State media calls the event a criminal act of carelessness. It's the fourth arrest tied to the failed side launch of a 5,000-ton destroyer, reportedly leaving the warship tilted and damaged. South Korean and U.S. intelligence confirmed the launch failed, but Pyongyang insists the vessel's integrity remains intact and blames sabotage and negligence. Some suspect the ship is a variant of the recently unveiled Choi Hyon class, potentially built with Russian tech support in exchange for troops in Ukraine.
A major investment moment for Malaysia, gold reacting to political winds, and a troubled warship rocking the waters of Asia. Tomorrow we'll break down the numbers behind Southeast Asia's inflation challenge and what's driving food prices upward. Thanks for watching. Follow AGN across all platforms and visit agn.alps-holdings.com to get the news straight to your inbox. Until next time, stay informed with AGN.